Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a lot of things to get done around the house, mostly cleaning, but a few other things, and I'm just gonna take you guys around with me for a what's happening around my house today, and hopefully give you guys a little bit of motivation to get some things checked off of your to-do list. First things first, as always, is my errands, so I'm gonna go get that done, take Gwen with me, and bring you along as well. If you are new here, my name is Rachel. I'm a mother of 5 out of Florida. I make homemaking, cleaning, all kinds of mom videos, tips, tricks, good recipes, you name it. If any of that sounds good, I hope you consider sticking around, subscribing, and thumbs up if you like today's video. Currently searching all over my house to find Gwen's shoes. She loves to hide them from me. I don't know why. It's very easy to put them in the front closet, but I digress on that. I wanted to mention real quick, I know that a lot of you asked for morning and nighttime routine videos, and I did film them, but it was honestly probably the worst day ever for trying to film either the morning or the nighttime routine. And I sat there editing them, and I'm just like, I can piece all this together, and it's just not actually realistic, and it was a hot mess, and it felt unrealistic and just a lie, and I don't do that to you guys, so I do not have those to actually put out, but I am going to refilm them on a much better day. But that's one thing I am with my channel, is very honest, and I just did not feel that that fit at all, and trying to fudge the pieces together and make it fit, it was just wrong. But you guys will be getting those, just not yet, because I'm scrapping every bit of that footage. But now that I've gotten through all of that, and you can hear her playing, we found her shoes, so I can actually get going and start our errands. Today's errands were easy. They were just a Dunkin' run followed by a trip to Aldi, and Gwen keeps trying to help. It is so cute, but this is what she did the entire time, and does every time we go to Aldi. Every single post, she will circle it the entire time that we were in the store. This is just her new thing. Home from Aldi, and the watermelon's right there. My cold bags, I still love this. This is still one of my favorite bags. I got it from Walmart because this is always so true whenever I go to the store. And the other thing that wasn't over there because it's too big to be in a box is Gwen's new wheelbarrow. Because of all the stuff Connor's doing outside and the gardening, Gwen plays with his tools and his wheelbarrow. So this was finally on clearance in Aldi, and that's the only reason why I picked it up, but that's for her. I'm just really hoping it's not overly small, because it says 18 months plus, so I'm hoping it's a little bigger than I'm thinking. This is by no means an actual grocery trip. It's mostly stuff we needed for tonight, a few things that were fruits that we were out of, stuff for Declan's lunchbox, things like that, but this was in no way an actual like real grocery haul. We got a watermelon, kids have been asking for it. I got 3 of these packs of chicken. I need 1 for tonight, but with them being $2 off on the sticker, I did pick up 3. I left plenty for other people. I need the cheese and lettuce and all this for tonight because I'm going to make chicken taco tostadas. It's like an open-faced little taco. I'll show you guys later. Some more green onions, corn tortillas and flour tortillas because my house is very picky. And then I need this sweet cream creamer to go for an ice cream that I'm gonna make. It's a banana ice cream, and I got these to dunk in it or to break into it. I'm not sure yet. This goes with the tostadas. Tristan asked me to make fresh strawberry ice cream, and then Gwen wanted to snack on some blueberries. These, like I said, are for Declan's lunchbox. I need a toilet bowl cleaner. This is the one they sell. It's actually not that bad, so I'm fine with that. I loved these for the last several years, and I just now am down to about 5 of them remaining. So I bought a whole new box, as well as lids, because the microwave, I never have a cover, and I never have. So it's a 2-pack, and it was really cheap. And as well as this goes, it's actually a pizza cutting board and a crisper. And look at the size of this thing for cutting a pizza. Like, that's the whole reason why I picked it up. First thing I'm gonna do is wash the strawberries and get them going. I've heard, don't wash in your sink. Your sink is disgusting, even if you clean your sink regularly. That's why I got this a long time ago to wash it in. And then people are like, don't use white vinegar anymore, use baking soda. I have not noticed a difference whether I use the baking soda or the white vinegar. So today we're just going baking soda. For the strawberries, I ended up using about a tablespoon of the baking soda, mixing it in there and letting it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. I am genuinely curious though, if you are a white vinegar, if you're a baking soda, or if you actually buy a produce wash. I'm just genuinely curious. Now, I did wash the ice cubes before throwing them in the freezer, and now I'm gonna get dinner started, and it's literally just a pack of the chicken, some salsa, which I'll show you. It is our favorite one from Sam's Club. It is fantastic, and then a packet of taco seasoning. It's really simple. Said before, I do use crockpot liners only when I know it's gonna be something really messy and I don't feel like cleaning it and I'm having a lazy day. But I have seen silicone insert liners for your crock pots. If you guys have one and it actually is pretty good, please let me know which one down below, because I've seen so many on Amazon and I just don't want to waste my money. This right here, I've made chicken taco meat on this channel 1,000 times. You can use any salsa, any taco seasoning you want, homemade, box, doesn't matter. But this is just super easy, and it can be made for a bunch of different Mexican dishes where you just want some taco flavored chicken. And then later when this is done, I will shred that and put it back in there for probably another 30 minutes just to make sure that all of the juice gets all over it and the flavor before we actually turn this into the tostadas. And then the reason that I was mentioning all kinds of different ice creams, we finally got a Ninja Creamy. We are obsessed with it. If you've been following me on Instagram, I think we've made like 4 or 5 different kinds of ice creams so far. They are these pints, which actually go a lot further than I thought they would. This feeds all the kids dessert when they want it. And then today I'm making strawberry base and banana base because they have to go in the freezer for 24 hours. That's seriously the hardest part, is the kids will be like, "Oh mom, can we make, you know, mint chocolate chip?" I'm like, yeah, we can. But then it goes in this and it goes in the freezer, and it has to for 24 hours. I think some of the recipes said maybe like 18 hours. But either way, you need this completely solid before it works. So that I think is the only bad part. But I'm not gonna have you guys watch me make the bases, because tonight I'm just using the one out of their book for the strawberry ice cream, and all the ingredients are right there with the very easy directions. I'm not gonna have you watch that. And then the banana one I'm making is on Pinterest, and Gwen's got my phone, so I'll show you that in a second. Still on my phone from the baby, I am making the banana sweet cream ice cream. Hopefully it comes out good. My grandmother used to make banana ice cream, like fresh, and it was the best thing. So I'm hoping this is somewhat close. It is a little smaller than I was hoping, but either way, she still thinks it's great, so it works for us. I have a little laundry I'm about to start, and there's towels already in the dryer. That's why you hear the dryer. But I came over to these because this I found in Declan's backpack yesterday for Mother's Day. It's so cute. It actually, right there, is for ice cream. Like, everything is about ice cream in my house right now. And then what my mom is really good at is looking after me, and he missed this last box entirely. But I mean, it's just absolutely adorable. Current reality of my laundry room, that is last night's load of clothes that I have ignored. That's my clothes that have been drying up there for probably a good week now. I haven't pulled them down. Have to clean out the lint. This is empty and sitting here to remind me to go buy a new one. This is empty and it's been sitting there for probably a good 2 weeks because the other one's up there, that's full. So I'm just doing bad. There's socks and lint and everything on the floor. These, however, I did start this load of towels when I was getting the kids ready for school this morning, and they are almost done. So I'm pretty proud of myself for that. But now I have to start the other load of clothes that were out there. And for anyone new, the only thing I typically do is a Tide Pod and some white vinegar that I will actually stick back here into the fabric softener one, so that way it goes out in the right part of the cycle for it to do its job. Otherwise, I do have these sheets. They're actually pretty good. They smell fine. And the only reason I have these is for any kind of linens, like bed sheets or something like that, that I want the smell to stick longer. But that is the only time I use scent beads. I wish that was my only load of laundry I have to fold today. This is actually my husband's work clothes. We had to do them last night. And it has my daughter's dress and my son's shorts in it. because they were playing outside and getting really, really gross. That was also over on my Instagram, but that's why a few of their pieces are with my husband's work clothes, but we have to fold this as well. And since I'm being honest, there is also one waiting for me in my room. This is a clean basket sitting on top of the dirty clothes basket, but I do have another one as well. Things have just really gotten out of hand around our house because it's May. It is the last month of school and there is always so much stuff going on. Plus trying to keep up with the older kids with their exam schedules and making sure their grades are on point. And it's been a lot of stuff going on. So that's pretty much what I'm doing, is trying to get caught up and get back on track and getting into the swing of things. And it's been hectic, but I'm getting there. And I'm not folding all those baskets of laundry right now. At the end of the day, I will sit down on my bed, put something on the TV, and just knock it all out. I'm not taking that time right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you hear the toilet. It has been running for days. We will stop it, we will fix it, and it will break again. I'll show you that in a minute, what's going on with that. And then I forgot, I took down the shower curtain, and that's in the load of those towels. So that was also done because I knew I was coming in here to work today. But I'm going to put the cleaner that we just bought in that toilet, clean up this counter a little bit, and make that toilet bowl stop running for about the 100th time in the last few days. I really think we're gonna have to put a whole new kit on this toilet bowl, but we will figure that out over the next couple weeks because it's been several days that we've just constantly had problems and it needs to be done. And then my daughter's bracelets were in the toilet paper holder thing. I have no idea why they were in there. And then this morning when we woke up, they were all over the house because the kittens like to play with them now. So we found beaded bracelets everywhere. As far as bathroom cleaners go, the mirrors and all of the glass I always do with the spray away. I love that. And then the counters, I will use some kind of antibacterial wipe, store-bought, Lysol, Clorox, doesn't really matter, as well as wipe the entire toilet bowl down with those from the cleanest part to the dirtiest part. That's kind of like what you need to do with that. And then the toilet bowl cleaner, you saw I bought it in Aldi, but I do switch back and forth between several different toilet bowl cleaners. The iced dragon fruit scent I absolutely love from Bath & Body Works, and we're gonna play Where's Gwenny because you can see her over there on the bottom of the entry table. I really have no idea why, but it was really cute that she was down there while I was cleaning this front mirror. And if you see right here, this is a kiss mark. I don't know if it was her or Brianna, but one of them always loves to kiss my mirrors, and she did ask me to draw a heart on the mirror. She knows I like to draw with the spray way, so she just gets really excited when she sees me do little smiley faces or anything like that. And since I was cleaning all the glass in the mirrors, I came into the master, and the only thing I'm doing in here basically is the toilet and the mirror because they both needed it. And a lot of people ask why I spray my glass cleaner onto the mirror when the toothbrushes are right there. I don't. I clean them. I've showed you guys this. I will soak them in hydrogen peroxide while I'm cleaning the mirrors, and that way the toothbrush is getting clean each week while I'm cleaning the mirror. And you can see all the bubbles coming off the toothbrushes. If you're not cleaning your toothbrushes, you need to be. And another random task I needed to do, I had a lot of shredding to do, so I took a few minutes, sat down, and shredded some important paperwork. I definitely have some random things to check off my to-do list today, like my kettle. I use this basically every weekday morning with Declan's lunch, and you see the scale that gets in it down there on the bottom. I was told if you do just about a normal amount in here of water and white vinegar mixed together and boil it, it will take all of that away, so we're gonna try it. About 5 cups of water, and then, yeah, about a cup of the white vinegar is what I had left. I'm gonna just pop this on here, set it to actual full-blown boil, and let it go. So it just finished boiling. So I don't see anything in there. Let's go dump it out though and take a look. But yeah, look, beautifully clean in there. So that trick works. I'm curious if it's gonna stay that clear once it's dry, but I do need to wash this because it does smell like vinegar, but I want it to cool down a little bit so that way I don't potentially crack the glass. So I'm going to wash this in a little bit and then we'll see what the bottom looks like. Fast forward several hours, I actually just picked the kids up from school, so they are home. I washed this and let it dry and it looks absolutely beautiful. So definitely if you got stuff in the bottom of yours, just water and white vinegar, it'll clean it up so nice. And then over here to the chicken, I have it on low now. I put it on high for 4 hours and then right around the 3-hour mark, it started looking a little done to me. So I put it on low for the remainder and I will shred this in just a few minutes. Starting on dinner, I just have 4 of the corn tortillas. I've brushed them on both sides with some vegetable oil. I'm gonna pop it in a 375 oven. I think about 3 or 4 minutes each side, but I will double check that and let you guys know. And then I will top them. That little piece broke off of there, but it's like getting crispy. This was, however, 5 minutes on each side, so you can continue for as crispy as you want. And then once you get them that way, cover them in refried beans and cheese. And then back in the oven, just long enough to melt the cheese, and these are effectively done with the oven at that point. If my chicken wasn't in here, I would put whatever cold chicken or slightly warm chicken from a pan, I would put it on now too, just so the oven can reheat it, but when it's in that thing, that's completely unnecessary. Would totally be me. I was stirring this with the tongs, just trying to move it up before the boys come out to make their tostadas, and I splash it all over the wall. That's just so fitting for me. While those are in the oven finishing up, use any taco toppings that you like. I've got a bunch of extra cheese in case the kids want it. Shredded lettuce, they like the Taco Bell. We also have the hot bottle, but I'll pull that out when my husband gets home. We have sour cream, diced up tomatoes, avocados, anything really that you like on tacos, you could put on this. It only took 3 minutes in the oven to get it melted to this point, and now I'll add the chicken and toppings. Here's what mine looks like with everything on it. I just think it's a real easy dinner, but it is a mess. Just be prepared for that.
Just one glass in, you're already on my mind when it gets late.
Weasley goes nuts when it's feeding time every night. This is our typical routine when it comes to dinner for him and Voodoo. She is just as bad over the food. And then you'll see me, I'm trying to scoop ice cream for the kids and I scoop it right to the floor. It doesn't matter, here comes Hunter. He cleans it up, or Mako cleans it up really, really quickly, so I'm not worried about it. And I do have to get the shower curtain put back up so the kids can have their baths and showers. And then you will see me start loading the dishwasher and just pretty much anything nighttime close down the house.
Like a drug, I am hooked on you. Sweeter than summer wine. Baby, just hold me tight. Like a drug, I am hooked on you. And that makes me say, oh man, you make it feel like paradise. Goddamn, I think I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh man, you make it feel like paradise.
Alright, y'all can see Tiny Girl's already driving me crazy, but I do need to get a whole buttload of clothes folded. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this and try my best to sort out 2 more baskets and fold them, and you just saw her steal the basket. So this is gonna be fun. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Got a few things checked off your to-do list. If you did, thumbs up, subscribe, all that, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.